Waldrep might have pitched his way into the rotation?
Well, I mean, he was not the 27th man, so I'd probably say so.
Was that as impressive or even more so maybe than last week?
Yeah, well, no, I'll be honest with you, that what he went through to get to Bristol, getting up at 4 in the morning, and that was pretty impressive too, but that was really good right there. Holy cow. I just love to see the progression of young guys, and the changes that he's made, and, he's adjusted, and he's pitching.
You mentioned his increased confidence this time around. How have you seen that in him?
It always happens. When they come up here and you send them back, they're always better the next time. They always are. And most guys have to do that. The majority of them do. And, and everything's not so new to them. They've experienced it, and they come back, and, it's a totally different animal than it was the first time through.
So when you see him like that, and the stuff, the pitches that are working, do you realize this is why he was a first-round pick?
Well, and his first-round pick, because he had arm strength and an out pitch with the split. But now he's pitching. He's I think, mixing. The curveball, the split's still a really good pitch for him. The sinker, instead of he not having to pitch it 98 to be effective, and his command's a lot better. And there's a lot of really good stuff to like.
He just seems just talking to him like a different guy than he did a year ago.
No, I would probably say if he would probably tell you he is. He's more confident. I think they get that's what those innings in the minor leagues are invaluable to work on things and kind of find out who you are, and I think it was great that he had all those early in the year until now to kind of work on things and get confidence.
He mentioned that Sean was the one that kind of pushed him on the sinker and having him try that out. I'm curious, just when it comes to the development of a pitcher, how instrumental can a catcher be, a veteran catcher?
Huge. It's why Sandy was so good down there with not only the pitching staff but the catcher, the young like Drake Baldwin. But it's and Murph's done a great job with him these first two. He kind of hung with him and got his secondary stuff going his first start, and then I think Hurston had a lot of confidence in Murph catching him again today, and that's big.
That catch by Jurison Profar, what can you tell us about that?
Yeah, that was a great catch. I mean, how he just kind of marked that thing down, and honestly, when he hit it, I thought it was going to be in the upper deck, and he stayed right with it. And I told him, it's like you're going to be watching that on TV for 24 hours till we play another game. So it's a great catch.
We've seen Michael Harris hit home run. Once he gets to a point where he gets everything together, how good can he be?
I think he's as talented a kid as I've ever been around. Both sides of the ball. I mean, just the natural ability and strength, and the feel, the knack for playing the outfield, his arm, the whole thing. I mean, he can be as good as he'll let himself be.
Baldwin with another good day to play. It seems like once he gets going, he doesn't stop.
Well, I mean, he's a really, really good hitter. I think there's another guy that's had a lot of confidence in himself and understands that he can play here. He's a really good player in this league, and as he amasses at bats and experience, he's just going to get better.
Snit, did the fact that we didn't notice the umpire at first, does that mean it was a good day for him?
Yeah, I always. I mean, she did a good job. Top, she's knows her, what she's doing, and so yeah, it's kind of like a catcher. If you leave the ballpark and you don't remember who the catcher is, you probably did a really good job.
Yeah.
To see that happen, I apologize if this isn't ag before the game. To see that happen, to see this history happen, and you've been in the game for a while,
Well, anytime anybody grinds their way through the minor league, which isn't, I don't care who it is, you hang around. That's a tough job. And talking to umpires over my years, and their travel and what they go through and everything, I'm happy for anybody that sticks it out and grinds through a career like that and gets the opportunity to be where they want to be. So good for her.
All right.
Thanks, Snit.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.